guys? Welcome back to Sports House. Today, our video is top 10 NBA players in 2022-2023. So, these are the top 10 players. According to me, this is my opinion, going in next season. Number 10, we're going to start off with Ja Morant. Ja Morant, a great season last year, hit a lot of highlights, led the Grizzlies into the playoffs. They didn't win, they lost to the Warriors. They won the first round against Minnesota. But Ja Morant just did so good last year. I still have him at number 10. And then number 9 is Jayson Tatum. Jayson Tatum arguably did better than Ja Morant last year. So I have him at number 9. I feel like the Celtics' chances of winning a championship just went down a lot with this coach thing about Ime Udoka. But still, Jayson Tatum, I feel like he'll perform pretty well. So I have him at number 9 for this list. And then number 8, we have Kawhi Leonard. I know Kawhi Leonard didn't play for a whole year, and he's still a really good player. He's probably the best defender in the NBA, like of the decade. And then he's like really good at offense too. His shooting is really good, and his scoring and finishing is good, and he has decent athleticism. So I have him at number 8, and I feel like he can lead the Clippers very far this season. Number 7, we have Luka Doncic. Now, since Luka Doncic is many people's favorite to win MVP, you may wonder why I don't have him like way higher. That's just because there's so many other good players too. Like Luka, the Mavericks offseason was okay. I feel like Luka's not going to win a championship this year either. He may still win MVP, and then I'll have to regret putting him at number 7, but that's where I have him for now. Number 6, we got LeBron James. So, LeBron James, you could argue that Luka Doncic is going to be better than him this season, but still, it's LeBron. He averaged 30 points at 37. He's going to break Kareem's points record if he doesn't get injured this year. So, that's why I think you got to put him at number 6, because this is going to be I think you got to put him higher than Luka, because this is going to be the season where he breaks the points record. Now we got number 5, which is Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid arguably should have won MVP last season. He didn't. Still, he played a great season. I think he's in the top 5 this year going into the season. So number 5 is Joel Embiid. He's a very strong big man, arguably better than Jokic at certain things. But yeah, so I've got Embiid at 5th. Then number 4, we have Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant is still an elite scorer and shooter, and he's very athletic. That's why I have him at 4. Even though his loyalty, we know it's not good, you could have argued that players such as LeBron and KD still could be lower than Luka. He'd be farther back on the list, but KD's still gonna perform really well this season. So I got him at number 4. The number 3, we have Nikola Jokic. Jokic's a back-to-back MVP. Some of them were questionable MVP wins, but still, he deserves it because he played so well. I think he's not going to win a championship yet, not this year, but in the past few years for sure. Now, number 2, we have Steph Curry. Steph Curry is the best shooter of all time. He broke the 3-point record last season. He did so many other stuff. You can see how much that 4th championship meant to him. Although his defense is mid, his size is not the best, so that's why we got him at number 2. And then number 1, you guys know who it is, Giannis Antetokounmpo. This dude is the best player in the NBA, in my opinion. There's no question. Even though Curry's been winning titles, Giannis is the best. His athleticism for his size is so good. He's a good leader, all that stuff. Giannis is finishing probably the best in the NBA right now, so that's why I've got him at number 1. I hope you guys like this video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and now let's head to the outro.